Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Clover. At the end of last episode, I went ahead and said, hey, we should go ahead and check out if we can get Skill Link on our starter because it would make it incredibly powerful. And I would like to say that we have, in fact, managed to get the ability Skill Link on our good old Condom, which means that it can spurt its cummies 5 times in a row, guaranteed every single time. Yes, that's really how I'm starting off this episode. Welcome to Pokemon Clover. But this is an incredibly powerful move. It is base 150 power, water-type move. I no longer want Surf on this thing. Surf no longer matters to me. All that matters is spamming this move, basically. So if we can get this thing like Choice Specs or something, I might not even want Stockpile at the end of this run. I might want like Ice Beam for just a little bit of coverage, but for the most part, this is as strong as a full power Water Spout. With no downside. It breaks sturdy. It's better than a Water Spout, honestly. So this is by far and away the strongest move that I think I've seen in a while. Specifically because of Skill Link, obviously, but still, very, very strong, very nice. I've also had the Carlito song stuck in my head for a while, because of the the Somboludo's cry when it comes down to battle. It goes, Calcalito, Calcalito, and I listened to the song. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have done it. I listened to the song is called Carlito, Who's That Boy? I listened to the song. That's on me. Now it's stuck in my head. Why did I do this? Listen, I don't know. But it's time to try out Come and Go. I don't know if I want to fight every single trainer on the way through here. We are, after all, smuggling the Mexicans across the border. So I think for now, we're going to try and test out Come and Go and see how much damage it does. That's not even going to KO. I guess Condom isn't the strongest Pokemon of all time. It's still a 2-hit KO, which isn't bad. I was kind of expecting to click the move and then kill everything. I won't lie. That's still good damage, though. Plus, another thing to keep in note, to make the move even stronger, technically has 5 times the crit chance. You know, there's 5 chances to get a crit in there. Every single hit is classified as a different chance to get a crit. So once again, just a really, really strong move, and I'm really happy that we have it. I am a little bit concerned that we've used up our Dream Pill now, so if we want to get a hidden ability on something else, we won't have one. And there is a very good chance that there are other Pokemon that will have good hidden abilities that maybe could be more useful than just one really strong Water-type move. But still, I like it for now. Thunderbolt is interesting. I liked Discharge for the Paralyzed chance. But honestly, Thunderbolt still has a Paralyzed chance. It's a lot lower. It's 10% compared to 30%. But if we really need to rely on Paralysis to win a fight, relying on Discharge still isn't it, to be honest. Like, it's a better chance, but I would rather just have the 10 extra damage. It's trying to be a sweeper anyway with Download and Charge Beam. That's the way the moveset is kind of set up at the moment. So we'll lean into what we have. Can I one-shot you? You're pretty tanky, right? I don't know if we can. We're gonna try it though. Come and go. Splooge. The multi-hit Splooge. We've got to try it. That is not looking like it's going to KO without some serious crits. I'm sad. I'm sad. I wanted to see funny one-shots with Come and Go immediately, and that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. It's still, you know, a pretty defensive Pokemon using this. It's not like we're, ooh, that's kind of scary. Don't like that. Please don't have priority. I'm just trying to splooge. Okay, good. This move is going to be bad for me. I don't like how this is going. We are a reasonably defensive Pokemon on Condom, though, so, you know, it makes sense that we're not one-shotting everything. To be honest, even two-shotting things with Condom is completely fine, because we can take a hit with Condom against most things, unless it's like a super effective Earthquake or something. Now this, we outspeed, we can one-shot. This we can one-shot for sure, right? Right? And if you have Sturdy, we break through it. This we can two-shot even. We don't even hit nearly all 5. To be honest, a Surf would probably okay with that. So it's not really the sweet spot that I'm looking for, where Come and Go actually seems like it's super good, but still. Officer down. We're going to try and sneak past the rest of these guys, I think. I don't know how many people are actually in here. But we'll try and lean into the stealth section a little bit. I just wanted to show off the new move, was the main reason why I went into that first fight. But that's the only one that I was really concerned about. Are you just going back and forth? You are just going back and forth. We'll wait for you to turn around and we'll sneak. Oh, I'm being dragged down. That's not me walking over to him, so I guess I can't get past that guy. Rats, our taco smuggling ring has been thwarted. Retreat, retreat. Tacos? Look, the bandito left something. Carlito. It's still in my head. It is. Can I have the tacos? Ray, it's a poop flute. Oh, right. Yeah, we need that. Yeah. This is muy raro. Here, you should keep this with you. Consider it a gift from me and mi amigos for all your help. Oh, this opens up multiple pathways. We can go east to the bridge, where we could fight the final trainer on Route 11, and we could go do the Route Master. We can go left here, I think, and get to another poop. Or we could go all the way back to Animango, the city, and we could go left of there, I think. So we have 3 options now available to us. Thank you, generous gringo. Without your help, we would have been muerto for sure. We must go now. We'll see you around sometime, maybe? Maybe, perhaps, possibly, maybe, vamos? Who knows? Oh, there he goes. The heroes. The Poop Flute acquiring heroes. That's probably not what I should call them. That doesn't sound like a good thing to call anyone, to be honest, but it's what I've said. I'm gonna go back to the bridge first, I think. I would just like to check that there is a poop on the left. Yeah. Yeah, so this is Route 6. Well, I guess while we're here. Big old pile of shit is blocking the way. Want to use the Poop Flute? Sure. Oh, we'll play the Poop Flute. I summon the loathsome dung eater. Can I, though? Can I actually? That'd be kind of cool. This is a long poop song. This is probably a reference to something, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I'll have to pay attention next time. The poop attacked. Right, because it's a Snorlax. What is the poop? The Kaka Demon. That's kind of like the loathsome dung eater, if you think about it. The Kaka Consumer. I don't think I want to catch it. I assume it's a poison type. I'm just going to click come and go and see what happens. If it gets left at, like, super low HP, sure. It's super effective. Never mind. I've KO'd it. It's fine. I don't think this is a Pokemon that I would use. If this Pokemon is actually, like, the strongest thing of all time, someone please let me know so I can catch the one in Animango. That's the one that I'm going to leave alive and to the side. I'll probably KO the other ones. Cacodemon calmed down. It gave a huge yawn, and it rolled back to the mountains. Alright, so where does this poke us out to? Is this a place that we have already been before? Yes? Yes, this is the crashed UFO. Okay, so we've been here before. There's no reason to come over here. We want to head back to the bridge, I presume. Alright, and at Route 11, we had this big old pile of shit in the way, so we can go ahead and use the Poop Flute here. I'm going to listen to it this time. I didn't recognize it at all. I didn't recognize a single bit of it. I don't know. Maybe it's definitely a reference to something. It's Pokemon Clover, but I don't know what it is. Kaka Demon. So you are probably Poison Ground looking at you. I'm still just gonna KO it. Catching one is always nice to, like, you know, read Pokedex entries. There's a crit on Come and Go. It's nice to read Pokedex entries and see stats so you know kind of what it is, and to look at its moveset and see if it's worth using in some situations. I just can't see myself using it. I really can't. And at the end of the day, if it's weak to water, that's all I need to know. I can use Come and Go. That should be all I ever need. Alright, so we do have more people that we can battle on Route 11. There's got to be an item here, right? There is a revive. Nice, okay, good. Item senses are still tingling. We love to see it. But I'm still kind of in stealth mode. I won't lie. I'm still kind of snooping around a little bit. Route 13. There is a Route Master back there, which will give us some good items for sure. I'm just trying to see where my options are. I want to know if this leads to... Oh, this leads to a dead end. I was going to say, I want to know if this leads to a dead end, so I know if I have to go back to Animango, but this probably leads all the way down to Fuchsia still. I imagine the map layout is very, very similar. You're suspiciously placed, so I'm going to battle you. I am God. That's a bold claim. Do you have a Bidoof? Ace Trainer Kira. Like Death Note? Prey Stish was reasonably tanky. Although we also should be fine, right? We can just go ahead and hit it with Sludge Bomb, see how much damage it does. Withdrew? Really? To go into Sprucifix. Avoided damage with Wonder Guard. Oh, no. We have a Flying type move. And an Ice type move. And Wizard can't die. We've proven that this is not the case. We've seen Wizard die now. I can't make this joke anymore, but still. Oh! Wizard can definitely die to that. That will definitely kill Wizard. I'm just gonna go for a good old Ice Beam, because it can't miss. I don't know if this thing has actually 1 HP or not. Because Shedinja's whole thing is it has 1 HP and Wonder Guard, but then again, maybe that Pokemon has just a ton of weaknesses, and therefore it's allowed to have more HP. Who knows? Either way, Perish Count goes down. We are fine, though. Braystish comes back out. I kind of want to just go back to Condoom, because I want to know why it swapped out against Condoom in the first place. Was it just because it had a half-decent Pokemon in the back that it could bring into it, or does it actually have no moves that can hit me for, like, neutral? That's what I want to know. Because if it can't hit me for neutral, I would like to know that now. We're going to Sludge Bomb. We outspeed, which I kind of didn't expect, although I guess he is kind of fat. Sludge Bomb does half. Agility, so he's no longer... Okay, I'm sorry I called you fat, Braystish. Okay, I see how it is. You just want to be fat. You still didn't outspeed me. You know what? Actually, I take it back. You're just really fat. Really fat. Nope, that second agility is not going to convince me otherwise. I think it's just fat. And Aqua Tail. So I assume it has no move that can hit me harder than Aqua Tail, in which case, yeah, I kind of understand why it swapped out. I don't understand why it didn't swap out again, though. Maybe the other Pokemon is weak to water? And I can use Come and Go? Is it time? It is weak to water. We splooge. We out here, we splooging. This move is really bad for me to have. It's really bad. It's just going to make me say the word splooge all episode. I hope you're all aware of what you have now signed up for watching future episodes. You're just going to hear the word splooge in your ears over and over again. I apologize in advance. You can't kill a god. But what if I do? Push him into the water. I mean, what? At least I still have all my followers back home. Okay, I wasn't sure if he was going to give an item because of how precariously he was placed to the edge. Item in the little corner? No. We have a trainer down there. That's fine. We should be approaching the fuchsia city. We should only have like this route maybe, because we're now at the point where it like loops around. I'm genuinely going through this entire game with the Pokemon Fire Red map in my mind, which maybe isn't the best idea. You are guarding an item and I need that. Eek, Stranger Danger. That's fair. That's fair. I still follow Stranger Danger to this day. Oh? Does it have the Park Ground type yet? Because if it does, then I want to use Come and Go. If it doesn't, then I want to use Sludge Bomb. I don't know if it has its Park Ground. I know it becomes Grass Ground. Let's Sludge Bomb and assume it hasn't. Oh, it has. And Come and Go would have KO'd. But thankfully it went for Ingrain, which did not do anything. Huh. Okay. At least we didn't get hit in the face of an earthquake. That's fine. This is also Condoom's full episode, by the way. Condoom is probably the Pokemon that will stay in the front for this entire episode, and it will be KOing as many things as it can with Come and Go as possible. You may have already noticed this. I'm not exactly trying to hide the fact, but this is Condoom's episode for sure. Fab Cube. Well, you're Ice and Fairy? 150, Stab goes to 225, Sludge Bomb, 90, Stab goes to 135, and doubled because you're effective 270. Okay, Sludge Bomb is still better. it is still better. However, for a second there, I did have to consider if it was maybe worth it to try and just use Come and Go. That does KO though. Nice. Okay, goodbye Fab Cube. Condoom, so far, doing great. Doing just great. It's outspeeding more things than I expected to as well. Didn't outspeed there, of course, but still. I kind of had it in my mind that Condoom was slow, but maybe I was wrong on that. 1 Max Repel. At the moment, we're leading with Pokemon with Smoke Ball, so we don't have to worry about that too much. And let's see what we have over here. I'm going to ignore the bird trainer. I'm going to battle the bird trainer. Definitely not intended, but still, we'll battle the bird trainer, and we'll go ahead and hit you with some come and goes. For Rooster, that's fine. That's fine. Damage check. This might one-shot. I don't think Carusta was tanky, right? Is this finally going to be a time when we get to use a good old one-shot with come and go? Maybe if we crit one. I think we'd need to crit one. Well, that was a pretty high hit, actually. Oh, no, we're fine. There's the one-shot. That's what I've been waiting for. That's water spout power right there. Who needs a Kyogre when you can have a Condom? That sounds really strange out of context. But the point still stands. We come and go. We come and go here. This is it. This is the only joke for the episode, by the way. You can leave. It's fine. There's not another joke coming. This is it. This is the whole thing. Just come and go. We don't one-shot the birdhouse. I think we would have needed a crit, sadly. And we don't get one on the 5th. Unfortunate. Egg bomb. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna click the same move again. It's 100% accurate as well. Normally, like, some of the multi-hit moves have, like, a downside of being, like, slightly inaccurate or something. But there's just no downside. Just 150 base power, 5 hits, breaks through sturdy with no downside. I can't even believe it's a move, to be honest. I'm not doing good at dodging past any of these trainers. I hope there's a route master on this route as well. I said route into route. Wow. One of those had to be wrong, and I completely flip-flopped on myself. That's crazy. But yeah, I hope there is a route master, as I would like to go ahead and get some goodies for my efforts of accidentally battling every single person on this entire section. Now I'm saying section. Wow, I'm just saying everything. What's next? Area, I suppose. We'll just keep going with all of them. I'm gonna set up a charge beam because I don't think Thunderbolt will KO in one hit. Whereas a charge beam into a Thunderbolt. Okay, you know what? Thunderbolt would have KO'd. My bad. My bad. But I guess that just means that I can go for a second charge beam. So in a way, that's still completely fine with me. We now have so much special attack, whatever comes out next, even if it's good against us, we can still probably hit it for neutral and KO it, which is nice. Level 52 on Flea Specs. No new moves, so just learn Thunderbolt. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know why I was sitting there waiting, like, is it going to learn a new move? No, of course not. Oh, the titties. Ooh, the titties. Ooh, the titties. You were a fairy, right? I don't know if I'm remembering that wrong. I feel like I remember Menopause is one of the only Pokemon in Pokemon Clover that stuck out to me. I think it's the cylindrical titties that did it. So I think I remember this thing being fairy. No? Fighting? I thought it was like a Granbull equivalent. In my mind, I tied this in my head to Granbull. Not effective. Round. Which means Sludge Bomb would have been not very effective, so Fairy Ground? Fairy Ground. So Ice is super effective, is going to be what I'm going with here. Sludge Bomb would have been resisted if it was Fighting Ground. Ow. Okay. Yikes. Ice Beam should be super effective. Fairy Ground. Okay, in my head I had it as Fairy Normal. Kind of like Granbull before and after it got its type changed to Fairy, but I guess Fairy Ground is what it was. Okay, nice. Wizard is trying to learn Hurricane. If we were to set up a Rain team... we could have a pretty good Rain team. If we got Thunder on Flea Specs with Download, we have Come and Go on the Condoom, we could have Hurricane on Wizard, we could have a pretty good Rain team. I don't care for Hurricane just yet, because I don't have a Rain team. And if I want one, I could always go back and catch another Wizard and train it up. It wouldn't be the end of the world. Or we could move relearn it. So I'm not going to learn Hurricane now, but that has put the idea in my head of maybe a rain team could be fun when we get to, like, the Elite Four and we need, like, an actually good team. It is an option. It is an option. Wizard, how about you freeze him? I think this is, like, Psychic Ghost or something. Psychic, Ghost, Dark. It's some mix of those. Wizard can't die. Wizard can't die. Wizard can't die. It's crazy how much luck this Pokemon has. This is the luckiest Pokemon I think I've had in a playthrough in a while. For some reason, nothing kills it. Pokemon just don't use moves that should one-shot it, and it just avoids everything, and I don't know why it does this. Oh, wait, item. 1 revive, nice. Wizard is weird. Wizard is very weird. Alright, we're going to avoid a trainer for once. Look at me go. There we go. Nice. Okay, nice. Just because I would like to see the next town, and I would like to go ahead and check out, we caught ourselves some Bongeckos in the last episode, and I would like to make it to the next town so I can see the Bongeckos in the box and know if it's maybe worth me going ahead and catching new ones. Or if it's worth me going ahead and training up the ones that we have. But for that, I need to get to a Pokemon Center where I can see them. Hey, buddy. I'm going to leave a new hot... Whoa. 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 Is all I have to say about that. Just whoa. Baycub, you're getting cummed on. Didn't even say come and go. Just the first part. Just the come. Not even the go. Okay, you're gonna get some go-to. You're gonna get some go-to. It took two. It took two. I thought it was actually gonna be just a one-hit, which is why I said just come. But no, it's fine. We are in the rain as well. We are in the rain. I'm really starting to consider a rain team. I don't know if we've gone past a single Pokemon yet that's had Drizzle. There's one that just got hit with the cum. That was all that one took. That one just took one singular cum. One singular cell. Like I said, that's the only joke today. That's it. That's the only thing. And Urswine, which is just Ursaring, but part fire, so you get splooged. It's so much damage. It's so much damage. If we were to find a Pokemon with Drizzle, and we were to try and build a team around it, Wizard probably wouldn't be worth having. It would be smarter to have, like, a different Pokemon, because if we had multiple water types on the team to do with the rain, they'd probably have Ice Beam, so we wouldn't need an Ice type, because Ice types suck, right? The whole problem with Ice types is defensively, they suck. So we could just run Ice Beam on a water type on the rain team instead. We could keep Deferus, I guess. Although it wouldn't really make use of Hurricane in that case. Police Specs would still be fine because Thunder. If there's like a Bug Steel type, because I know like Sizzle, for example, is great on rain teams just because of the whole nerfing of fire type moves. What is going on over here? Hey, I'm not doing anything illegal. Take this and shut up. Okay. Yeah, that works on me. You know, I like goodies. I've heard if you use this little magic stone, some Pokemon can evolve. Test it on a marijuana. Wait, do I need that for Bongecko? I actually didn't know that, so that's actually very useful. I would not have even known. Leaf Stone on whatever one we want to evolve. Cool, cool. Can I just heal here? Oh, healing spot. This doesn't let me see my Bongecko, though, which is the main reason I wanted to get to the next town. I don't want, like, a healing spot. I want to get to the next town overall, so I can see if I need to go ahead and catch another one. Which at this point is quite the trek back, honestly, so I really hope I don't need to catch another one. But we'll keep going through the trainer gauntlet. My name's Candice. Candice Dick... anyway. Not Candy Ass. Yeah, and they need to change that. That could be updated to be a better meme right now. That could be a better meme right now. That could be the Candice Fit meme, and I think that'd be an upgrade. Candy Ass? That's not the same. We come and go. And Birdmen should go down. We already took out the evolved form of this, which was like the dual-headed version, as like the first thing that we took out in today's episode. So we know for a fact that we should take this one out. Actually, I don't know if we one-shot the first one, but either way. Either way, it's not fully evolved. We know that we're strong enough. Get out of here. In terms of levels, though, I don't think we need to battle every single person just because we have the EXP share. Whereas I think originally when you came through Pokemon Clover, there was not the EXP share. So I don't know if they've, like, adjusted the levels to try and make up for it. I mean, like, they're still not bad levels, so I assume everything is adjusted to make sense with the XP share. It certainly looks like it. But still, I'm not worried about fighting every single trainer. There's a good chance that most of these trainers are in fact just using Pokemon we've seen before. Like this trainer, for example, has only used Pokemon that I've seen before. So I could have probably cut this one out, but I was just rambling, so here we are. Do you have anything interesting last, though? Oh, you have Dr. Eggman. I come and go. Wait, super effective. Wait, Berserk? Berserk? Like, Galarian Moltres? Huh. And Drampa? Right? Haven't thought about that Pokemon in a while. I'm gonna tell my mom. I'm glad we got this battle out of the way before 9, because that's my bedtime. Oh. Oh. A little bit of a trainer gauntlet here. When not hiking, I make overrated indie games. Do you have anything interesting, is the question. I want this so badly. I want this on my team so badly. I like Tricillian. I like the Triceratops. I really do. It's such just... I just like Triceratops. I don't feel like this is the one that I was thinking of, actually. I have a different sprite in my mind, so either its sprite has been updated or I'm thinking of a Triceratops from a different game that I was thinking of was associated with Pokemon Clover, which is interesting. I wonder which one I'm thinking of. So I have a different sprite in my mind. Triceratops aren't like the most uncommon thing to be put into Pokemon games as fossil Pokemon, so I'm sure there's been like several. But that's not the one that I was thinking. I wonder which one it was. I might have to like try and find it, although I won't remember that I've even brought this up. I'll forget this in like 2 minutes time, and I won't remember that I was gonna try and look for the sprite, so rip. I'm gonna click Come and Go, even though I'm sure this is a Psychic type that can hit me very, very hard back. But I want to see how much damage this does in the rain to a fully evolved Pokemon that probably has good special defense. That's looking like a one-shot. That's really making me consider a rain team. That really is. A good old Damp Rock rain team, you send out Condoom and then you just one-shot everything else on the team. That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. You having a giggle, mate? You having a little giggle over there? You what, mate? You think you can have a little giggle? I remember last time I interacted with 2 people in a corner, it led to a double battle, so I'm not gonna do that. We have Nurse Joy over there as another healing spot. Route 15? Oh my god, there's so many routes. There is so many routes. That's just... It's a very suspiciously placed trainer. I'm on a journey at this point. I am on a journey. Oh! Oh, we can catch Bongecko out here as well? Okay, that's much more helpful for me. So if we do get to the next town, I don't have to run all the way back to the border hop. That was my main concern, was I was thinking if I wanted to get another Bongecko, because the 2 that I had were like adamant and their special attackers or whatever, I thought I was going to have to run all the way back to the border hop spot. But if that's not the case, then suddenly I'm a lot less worried about trying to make it to the next town. At this point, I've already ran past so many people that I'm going to continue on my journey. But yeah, I was concerned that I was going to have to run a very, very long way back. Oh. I have no urge. I have no desire to use the Pizza Girl. I have no desire. I have already used this Pokemon. It was honestly pretty good. Fire Fairy is a good typing, but we're going to have our Fire type in Bongecko. And if we need a Fairy type, we can maybe go ahead and grab a different Fairy type. Esforez City. We ran past a lot of things. I am aware of that. However, I don't think I'm going to be lower in terms of level compared to the next gym anyway. So maybe I'll keep all of those trainers around as a way to train up if I feel like we need it. I don't know. Taking my coffee without cream or sugar for a week, and I want to tell everybody. That's good for you, buddy. Good for you. I want to check my PC and check out my bone geckos. That's my priority for right now. We have ourselves 2 bone geckos in the box. This level 37 one, which is lax, which is pretty bad. I don't care about lax at all. With white smoke, flame burst, poke. Sharply raises offensive stats and speed, but lowers defenses. Shell Smash? Does this Pokemon get Shell Smash? Okay. That seems strong. And then the other one we have Adamant. Okay, yeah. With Turbo Blaze. This was the one that we caught with the hidden ability inside of the little hole. It is an Adamant nature, which I think is the exact opposite of what I want. Typical, you know, as expected. Maybe we could get a good physical moveset. I mean, it looks like Toke works with both physical and special stats if it's Shell Smash. So if we could get, like, Flare Blitz and Leaf Blade, maybe it could be interesting, but I do think that getting a special attacking one would make way more sense. Also, Turbo Blaze doesn't really feel like an ability that I need. Neither of these abilities seem like ones that I particularly care about. Also, isn't this kind of just the same thing? But, well, White Smoke stops, like, Intimidate and stuff, but not the same ability at all. Okay, interesting. I also caught the Drapilla that I don't think I've seen. You are a Bug Dragon type. You are a sassy nature. You have Marble Scale, which I hope becomes multi-scale when it evolves. With Steamroller, Takedown, Horn Leash, and Dual Chop. You can obviously still evolve again, but you do have a negative speed nature, so I don't know if that's what we really want. Does seem like it has pretty good attack, though. 69. Nice. I might go ahead and catch a couple more bone geckos on the route just to the right of here, as it does seem like they can be caught there. For right now, though, we've made it to Esforest City. We have the Safari Zone here, I believe, if this is Fuchsia equivalent, and we also have a gym that we will probably be able to do here as well. So we have a lot of things that are coming up. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,